Bluetooth speakers while hiking. Oh my gosh, like this has been one of the most controversial things I have ever posted about. People are up in arms when I say maybe you should not be listening to a Bluetooth speaker while hiking, and I don't understand why this is such a controversial take. So if you don't know, I've made quite a few videos about hiking etiquette and things of that nature on my Instagram and YouTube shorts here, on Facebook, and I recently posted it, and I always get a strong response from people. And it's honestly one of the most controversial things I post about. Recently, I've been reposting all of my old reels on Facebook Reels, which has been really cool. My Facebook has been growing, and I reposted one where I talked about, this is a Bluetooth speaker. This is the sound of nature. Which would you rather listen to? In the caption, I say, hey, let's be considerate of each other. Yeah, like let's be nice to one another. I don't want to listen to your Nickelback on trail. I'm here to listen to the sounds of nature. Because look at the nature. Look at the nature. The nature is so naturey. I'm just like, oh, look at the nature. Don't get my feet wet. It's so awesome. And I don't want to hear, look at this photograph. Nobody cares. No one cares. I put that, and it seems like a hot take because the comments I get, and I've gotten these before, but this Facebook thread, this video, this reel that I put out, all of the toxic trail bros are out there like, I'll do what I want on trail. It's a free country. If I want to bring a 12-watt subwoofer, I'm gonna bring a subwoofer. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So one thing I've been doing is, because I just don't want to have to think of all the replies, and I want to feed the algorithm, is I've been screenshotting those comments from the bros who are like, I'm gonna listen to whatever I want. Putting in the Chat GPT and telling Chat GPT, come up with the longest, most snarky response you can. And like literally like paragraphs. And I get it, put it in, and I just ask it that it's in my voice. And I've just been responding that way, and it just feeds these toxic trail Bluetooth speaker bros, and they're just getting so defensive over the right to be inconsiderate, the right to disturb other people, the right to take away people's rights to enjoy nature in quiet and in peace. I know what some of y'all are saying, Andy, you make those videos where you're screaming in nature. Yes, I do. And when I do, side note, I'm not actually as loud as you think I am. I'm mic'd up here, and I make my voice sound really loud. And also, I always make sure there's no one around. So, just a side note. Anyways, people want the right to be able to disturb other people and like, oh, my music's not that bad. You can just wear headphones. And I'm not really a huge fan of wearing headphones on trail either. There are ones you can wear called shocks that are like off your ear so you can still hear the sounds around you because you want to be safe. Because there have literally been times when I've been hiking and a bear fell behind me out of a tree and I heard it. And there was another time just down the trail from here, like literally 100 yards, I was walking and like 5 yards behind me, a branch broke and fell right behind me. And the thing is, if I would have just been 5 yards behind and had my headphones in, I wouldn't have heard. So I'm just really freaked out about not hearing things in nature. So I want to make sure that I'm always around and aware of what's going on around me. Anyways, this brings up the bigger point that I think we as a society are just all about ourselves. Now, I'm not saying don't take care of yourself, don't put yourself first, because if we want to be able to take care of other people, we have to, of course, take care of ourselves first. It's that whole adage of, put your mask on before you put your neighbor's on, you help someone else on an airplane. I get that. But this idea that it is my right to listen to Nickelback on the trail on a Bluetooth speaker if I want to, and screw everyone else, that is not okay. And we've lost civility and dignity and just basic respect. And it really bothers me. Like, okay, so you're listening to a Bluetooth speaker. Is it gonna ruin my day? No, I'm annoyed. But to tell people, hey, some trail etiquette for you here, don't listen to a Bluetooth speaker. It's rude, it's obnoxious, and nobody wants to hear your music. Get headphones. That it's just so controversial, and then people start calling each other names, and it really gets into this whole, left, right wing thing, rural, urban thing. People just get mad at each other. And what's funny is, as I've been on this thread, and this thread's gotten out more and more and more people have been commenting about how, yeah, I don't hike, I'm not in the wilderness, but I live in New York, and people bring these Bluetooth speakers, you know, on the subway in New York and listen to them. Or someone's like, oh, I live in LA, and people are on their bikes, they have those Bluetooth speakers and they're riding around. I don't want to hear that. It's just noise. And I think we, whether it's on the trail or in the city, in the rural or urban areas, whatever, need to learn to just be considerate of each other and just be nice. Like, are we so wrapped up? Why are we so wrapped up in ourselves that we literally say, I do what I want to do. I don't care about other people. It's my right. It's this idea that just because you can doesn't mean you should. And we've lost that. This idea of being considerate of other people, this idea of showing basic dignity and respect. It's a lost art. Just be kind to each other. You may not agree with that person. That's fine. You can still treat them with dignity and respect. You may think that person has weird ideas about politics and social life and whatever, but they think maybe the same thing about you. And we're all human. We all want the same things in life. We all want to be able to live our lives and make ends meet and provide for our families and be successful. And it looks different for some of us. Yeah, we're so wrapped up in Bluetooth speakers and fighting about, you know, it's my right to do what I want to do, that we've lost the ability to see the humanity in each other. And I miss that basic dignity and respect. And I know that there are real issues out there regarding not just civility, dignity, respect, but regarding the LGBTQ plus community, regarding equality, regarding gender equality, all kinds of things. And I could get into that. But I think first and foremost, we just need to see each other as fellow human beings, just trying to make it work in this world. And when we demonize each other, which don't get me wrong, there are some people out there doing some really crappy things consistently that makes me question their humanity sometimes, a lot of times, and they get elected. We have to stop saying it's all about me and it's more about we. I know people are gonna be saying, oh, that's some hippie commie crap. You know, it's about the we, not the me, it's America. And that thing about America is, you know, we are founded on individual rights, and that's great, and we should have those things. But we should be considerate of each other. We should learn to love and respect each other. And that's lost. And I hate that. I hate that a conversation about, hey, let's not listen to your Nickelback on trail. Let's be considerate of each other. And those people who want to come out here and enjoy nature, whether it's fishing or hunting or hiking or just sitting here by this beautiful Rogue River, a conversation about that turns into something that's not about that. It turns into name calling and insults. And I got called soy boy and granola more times this last week on the internet than I think I ever have before. But be kind to each other. Show each other love, dignity, and respect. These spaces are for everybody, and they can change you. Let them change you. Turn off the noise for a little bit. Listen. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe. You can watch these videos over here. Follow me on all the various social media networks at Andy Films and Hikes. If you haven't subscribed, it's over down here somewhere. And with that, have an awesome day. Bye.